What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. By clicking on this video, you have agreed to the terms and services that are going to follow, I guess. I don't know. According to section 1A-3C, if you don't click subscribe, I am legally allowed to show up into your kitchen and eat all of your cereal. Unless it's Smacks. If it's Smacks or Pops, you can keep them. If you eat that, I mean, why? Anyways, today we are going to be checking out Motion City Soundtrack. I have no idea who they are. It's Motion City Soundtrack. Everything is Alright. I feel like that is such a weird name. It sounds a very old school name. Which I think the video was like 15 years ago, so I think that kind of makes sense. Yeah, this song came out in 2005. Motion City Soundtrack. Everything is Alright. Everything is A-OK. I'm strong as an O-A-K. Money don't grow on trees. I'm B-R-O-K-E. All right. First things first. He said pills. I forgot I haven't taken mine. All right. So from the beginning of the song, it sounds like I've heard, like the voice is very familiar. Like I swear I have heard this voice before. I'm not sure what song. I'm sure there's plenty of them out there. But the voice sounds very familiar to me. I love the beginning. Obviously, they're like in some sort of doctor's office or an insane asylum of some sort, and they're actually being checked in. And then he gets up and just starts wandering off, which is fucking great. And we got to talk about the mutton chops. Like, those are the most ridiculous mutton chops I think I've ever seen. Ever. Those things are fucking awesome. Like, don't ever lose those. I'm not sure where. I mean, I think that everything has to do with being in this like a sane asylum and trying to say that he's okay, but he's really not okay. But at the same time, I don't think that he's really like. I agree with him. I don't like theme parks and airplanes. I've never seen the ocean, so I can't say that I hate the ocean. I hate what's in the ocean. Like, I hate what's in the water. Like, when people discuss like fears, for me it's like complete darkness because you can't see what's in the dark, heights, and like deep water because I can't see what's in the water at all. Like, I just can't see. And so I hate that I can't see it. So I hope I never go blind because that would be terrible for me. Talking with strangers, I don't mind that at all. That's completely fine. Waiting in lines, absolutely despise it. I'm through with these pills that make me sit still. I had to take like Adderall when I was a kid, and I absolutely hated the way that made me feel. Just despised it. I haven't taken it as an adult, so I have no idea what, or if I'm even, maybe that's what's wrong with me.
Ocean theme parks and airplanes, talking with strangers, waiting in line. I'm through with these pills that make me sit still. Are you feeling fine? Yes, I feel just fine. Tell me that you're alright. Yeah, everything is alright. Oh, please tell me that you're alright. Yeah, everything is alright. I'm sick of the things I do when I'm nervous, like cleaning the oven or checking my tires. We're counting the number of tiles in the ceiling. Head for the hills, the kitchen.
So it sounds like he's starting to like explain different things in here. I'm just not sure exactly what. So like the talking with strangers is this like a fear of like a phobia? I can't remember what they call it. Like Robin Williams did like an entire movie where he was scared of like being outside and around people. I wonder if that's what he's talking about there. And then when he's saying I'm taking these pills that make me sit still, like I'm through with taking these pills that make me sit still. I wonder if he's talking about ADHD there. And then I'm sick of doing things I do when I'm nervous. So like an anxiety disorder. But then he says like cleaning the oven or checking my tires. So OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Then I don't know about the numbers on the tiles thing, if that would be ADHD or like an autism, like high functioning autism. Head for the hills, the kitchen's on fire. Some sort of panic disorder. I used to rely on self-medication, and this leads me to like thinking like AA, because you like self-medicate with things that you shouldn't. But I'm getting just better at fighting the future. Is this soul song about like disorders? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I just broke that down pretty freaking well. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And he's in an insane asylum. I mean, it makes sense, right? I didn't realize that was a mannequin. I was like, why is she just beating the crap out of this thing? It's just sitting still. I had no idea that was a mannequin at first. Thank God. All right, so he says, give me a reason, I don't believe a word. To end this discussion or anything I've heard, to break with tradition, they tell me that it's not so hard. To fold and divide, it's not so hard. So let's not get carried away with everything. Away with the process from here to in between, or eliminate the long goodbyes. I don't want to waste your time. It sounds like he's having like a conversation with somebody, which could be possible because like during this part, he's not talking to anybody, but maybe he's supposed to be reflected like he was talking to somebody because he was just laying down. Where is it? Because he was just laying down in this office, like talking to the therapist. So maybe this was supposed to be their conversation in between each other. Away with the process from here to in between. Parentheses are in the lyrics and how it's set up. It looks like he's having a conversation, like he's saying one part and somebody else is saying the other. And it is sang by both this guy and it looks like the guitarist.
Tell me that you're alright.
So there at the end, that was a nice little touch where he's like, everything's fine, everything's fine. And he like leans over and he like hugs the mannequin at the end. I thought that was a nice touch. It shows that everything was not fine and that he's actually just like desperate for some sort of attention, physical attention of some sort. The song was excellent. I really liked it. Like I said, I feel like I've heard these guys before. Their voice was very familiar to me, and I kept like picking up parts in like my memory of like hearing certain words that he was saying. And I was like, I swear I know songs by this guy. So I don't know. Let me know what your favorite song is by Motion City Soundtrack, and if there's any other songs that I should go and check out. And react to, or vice versa, just listen or react to. I don't care. I always like to get your guys' opinions on different songs and try and actually listen to everything that you guys give me. I do listen to everything that you guys give me. So anyways, what did you guys think about this reaction? Was I on point with it? I felt like I was in the beginning, and then I felt like I fell off towards the end, in my opinion of myself. Weird. But that's what I think. I think that I was on track at the beginning with the like disorders and compulsiveness and stuff like that. And then towards the end, I was just like, I don't know if he's talking to his therapist at this point, if he's still engaging in like other phobias or things that he's having to deal with, like an anxiety disorder of like talking to people, which I cannot remember the name of. I don't even remember the name of that movie. So if you guys know that, leave that down in the comments. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.